So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you know, we are here at the 2024 North American Honey Bee Expo. That took some getting out for me. I got the expo right every time, but I was calling it all sorts of things. I am here with this guy.
628 Dirt Rooster.
If you don't know this guy, you don't watch a lot of YouTube. The 628 Dirt Rooster is one of the foremost influencers on YouTube for people regarding beekeeping, wants to become a beekeeper. He's done many years of recording videos on beekeeping and swarm traps and everything to do with beekeeping. I've been following this guy personally for about 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
I'm a 5th year beekeeper, and I've learned so much about beekeeping from my mentors were all online.
Right.
It was either YouTube or I got some beekeepers pick up on YouTube and then look at the videos that I was producing and went back and said, Cameron, you are doing that very wrong, you know? And that's the beauty of YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
I did a couple of years of research before I bought bees,
right.
And I've got to say 80% of that was from people like you.
Right.
You know, Jeff, Mr. Ed. Greg Burns, you know.
And we're all learning off each other. Yeah, we got water. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're all learning off each other. We all have our own styles.
Yeah.
YouTube, the camera community is crazy. I mean, I watch.
Yeah.
Then I do beekeeping videos.
Yeah.
So big help there, but the beekeeping community really puts out good content, and
yeah.
Some of them are purely PhD level, or just backyard beekeepers and observing and telling you what they're seeing.
Yeah.
And and we just try to contribute what we can, inspire. If I say inspire, because I didn't realize until years in when people would come by and tell me, you know, you're the reason I got into beekeeping. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're even talking about.
Well, because you make it look simple.
Yeah.
You know.
Keep it fun.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah. It's.
Wait, stop right here. Stop. Look that way.
Smile.
What flavor?
Brownie burger.
Pecan brownie burger.
You like to put some on?
Cookies.
No, it smells good. It's a chicken. You can try it.
Looks like a Hot Pocket.
Yeah.
So one thing I will say about today so far is if you're thinking about becoming a beekeeper, a show like this is you can learn so much. Not only from the speakers who, like you said, are master beekeepers all the way down to backyard beekeepers.
Right.
You can learn so much by walking through the vendor hall, speaking to the vendors. When the first conference I came to, I had no clue of the actual that is beekeeping below commercial. It's absolutely innovations. I did all my research on beekeeping from the 1800s. You know, bees in a box, learn how to work with them.
Sure.
There is so much that anybody of any ability can do with beekeeping based on the innovations in the industry right now. You know.
Yeah, it is a massive industry.
Yeah.
People don't realize that the equipment, and probably the only thing in here that's proprietary or that's primarily commercial is Cowan's uncapping line over there.
Right.
Extracting the line. Everything else in here is affordable, pretty much affordable and useful to a hobbyist, all the way up to something large.
Yeah. And another thing I'll add while I'm sat with a veteran beekeeper. The cost of starting up beekeeping is entirely up to the person themselves. You do not have to have a lot of money to become a backyard beekeeper or a hobbyist beekeeper. I tell you what you do have to do: research.
Yeah.
Because it's very, very easy to get a starter pack as a beekeeper, and I did it the hard way. I bought the starter pack, and I've got items I still haven't taken out of the cellophane. I just would never use them, you know. But somebody else would, but I never did. So you can do some research, and this is the perfect place to learn what do I need in order for me to become a beekeeper. You know, so if you're able to attend something like this, I would highly recommend it for an all-in-one day of. Instead of taking 6 months to learn about me and what I want, you can do it in a day here.
Yeah.
By speaking to people.
Yeah. Especially if you have a favorite beekeeper that you actually. You're not going to corner Bob Benny for 30 minutes at this event.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're not going to corner him for 10 minutes at this event.
Right.
But if you meet him at a.
I haven't seen Cayman.
You
all day.
Haven't seen Cayman.
No.
Haven't seen a lot of these guys. But if you show up at an event with 100 people and they're speaking there, you get some time with them.
Yeah. That's very true.
You might go to lunch with them.
Yeah.
But like Brian that I had lunch with told me, he said I have learned so much today through the talks and everything, or today and yesterday through the talks and everything. But he said I've learned just as much talking to the people. There's a sharing of information that goes with this, and everybody's free with their information and happy to share and happy to help.
Yeah, absolutely. Be people are good people.
Yeah.
Because and I think one of the understandings is the people who understand who become beekeepers understand the necessity for beekeepers at every level, because even if you've only got one small hive in your back garden, you're pollinating your vegetable garden or your flower garden. You're also helping those bees to procreate.
True. Because
you're giving them more opportunity.
True.
And obviously over the last couple of 100 years, once you do a bit of research into beekeeping, you'll understand that it's an alarming rate that we're losing bees, not just honeybees, but all bees.
Native species.
Yeah, exactly. So not only are you helping your local environment and being a conservative, you can reap the rewards if you want to, or you can just help the bees. But Randy,
there are a lot of rewards to be reaped, not just in bee products, honey, and all that.
Right.
You make a lot of friends when you get into beekeeping.
Right. Yeah.
You produce a lot of honey, or even a little bit of honey, and your neighbors all of a sudden you're the favorite neighbor in the neighborhood.
Oh, I know. We have a pre-order list. You know.
Yeah. You're the hit of the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Randy, great talking with you, sir.
Wonderful.
Always a pleasure to see you. And we will see you next time.